Are you prepared to regenerate and rebuild after the inevitable difficulties that you go through in life? I was recently in the beautiful Italian city of Bologna, a city that's had its fair share of destruction and difficulties, but has always risen from the flames to become this magnificent, absolutely brilliant city. Join me there in my mission to discover self-belief and live the life of our dreams. I'm stood on the Piazza di Maggiore or Maggiore, not sure how to pronounce that. It's here in Bologna in Italy, and it's a really stunning, absolutely stunning spot. I've got up early as often to try and catch the sunrise and the beautiful colours on the buildings around here. It's sometimes difficult to have favourites, try not to have favourites in particular things, but Italy is just something really magical about Italy, one of my favourite countries in Europe, probably in the world, to be honest. Bologna is a place I've wanted to come to for years. It's known as the Fat Red Learned City because it has absolutely stunning food, and the buildings here, a lot of the roofs are finished off with these beautiful red tiles, and it seats the oldest university in the world, which was established here in 1088. But the thing about anything that's beautiful or magnificent, I think, is that it's always got its history. It's always gone through some seriously turbulent times. I think it was the first signs of human habitation here in the 9th century, so that's 11,000 years ago, which sounds a lot, of course, but that's relatively small compared to the 250,000 years that modern man has been on the planet. But even so, it's been absolutely ravaged by war, killing and death and destruction and disease and pestilence. I think in the 12th century and the 17th century they lost between a third and a half of their populations in any one go. It puts modern problems in perspective a little bit. And that sort of message about having to regenerate all the time despite the difficulties, destruction, the turbulence that we go through, I think is so applicable to us as individuals, because we don't become the magnificent human beings that we are unless we go through those difficulties as well. And we have a choice, actually, don't we? We have a choice whether to fall victim to it and blame everybody else, or we have that choice to decide that it's just part of our growth. It's part of our growth. There's nothing in life that comes easy, I think, that of success, and growth requires us to be uncomfortable, and we have to just commit to life and commit to growing as individuals, to put some hard work in, to work smart, to be fair, to persist. And then, of course, when we do get the bombs throwing at us or the diseases trying to bring us down, then we have to be resilient to it. And that's how we've managed to survive those 250,000 years, and actually arguably up to 6.5 million years. Wonderful, isn't it? There we go. That was the beautiful city of Bologna. So, are you prepared to accept that the inevitable difficulties are going to come firing at you from every direction sometimes in life? And are you committed to rebuilding and regenerating so that you too become a fascinating individual full of inspiration to everybody around you? Well, let me know in that box below. And if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to come back for some more as I share my thoughts, experiences and adventures traveling around the world. In the meantime, keep it in the greens.